Good morning. This is February the 3rd, 2024, and I had to focus because I'm not sure about the date sometimes. And this calendar right here says February 1st. I need to flip it to February the 3rd. And so now I know what day it is. And so I'm just decided to do a writing vlog of the fifth and final book of the Echidna's Darling series. It's been a strange journey to get to this book number 5. So I'm just trying to figure out when to write. And so I decided to do it first thing today in the morning to make sure I get it out of the way and done. So today I'm going to write for the first time because I've just been reading it because I had already written like 36,000 words. So I had to read it and kind of catch up on where I am. And the scary part is now where I have to start going forward and put all this together. And it's 5 stories they're been running at the same exact time. And so when it all comes together, hopefully it's end. So now I'm just booting up my laptopy, and I'm going to, stuff. I'm going to do stuff because that's what I do, stuff. And I'm going to get into Gina Dale's head, or maybe it's not Gina Dale's at the time. Let me see where I am. Okay, so I think today I have to figure out which character I'm on. See, I'm not an outliner. I've tried outlines before, and when I wrote them, I thought, yeah, now I know where I'm going. I love this idea, but it never came out the way. And I had one story that I wrote the entire outline, got it out, then I wrote it, and I didn't like it anymore. I didn't like it at all. So I decided, not for me. Outlines are not for me. What I do is basically have a path where I'm going toward. And once I figure that out, I just go toward that. And then I start thinking of another destination. It's like I'm driving in a car and I see the sign, hey, I want to visit that fudge factory. I like fudge. Oh, this is metaphorically speaking. Get your mind in the writing after chocolate. Chocolate. Great. Okay, so, yeah. Well, that's where I'm going to figure this out, and that's this day. So, bye. So, I'm in the moment of, well, I'm never going to be able to do this. I can't do this. This stuff is all foreign to me. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. And I set the timer. I do it for 30 minutes, and that's all I have to do. It helps me. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, it helps me focus and say, do it for half an hour, and then I'm going to do another half an hour after I've done this one. But right now, I'm doing the little panic mode where I usually do, where I'm like, forget it. It's not going to work. I don't know where I am. So I get a little nervous when I do this, and I decide to come and talk to people while I'm doing it. So it makes me even more nervous. So, okay. So I'm going to enter. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. The story is not impossible. The story is not impossible. I can do this just right. Just right. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just right. Okay. Still feeling pretty lost and looking at my notes to see what's next. It's just my notes. Okay, so help me notes. Help me. I don't have an outline, but I have notes. Just lots of notes like who's next? I just left off with Gina, and this hero Atalanta asked her to go find Zeus who's missing. So, but like I said, there's 5 stories. It's all, they have to all come together. So I'm trying to figure out what's next, and I'm looking at my notes. Maybe I'm delaying. Maybe I am. I'm delaying. Well, okay, I get back to work. Hack! Okay, now I do what I usually do. I'm going to consult with my sister and ask her what she thinks I should do. So I'm going there, and I'm not writing yet, but I will. This is writing. Hey, it's writing. Okay, here I am, and here she is. Just, can you see her? No, just give me a second. There she is, and she's drawing as usual. So Esther, I am trying to write, so I'm asking you a question. What should happen before school starts up again? Because there's got to be a few adventures that happen. So, discuss.
Okay, well,
Ow!
Well, I'd say that it'd probably be a good idea to have. I mean, you already have Vine, and he's pretty close to getting back to school. Gina's already at the Troll Mountain, right? She's still at Troll Mountain. I haven't read it recently.
You've got to read it again. Okay, bye. You're no. Okay, so she was helpful. She helped me figure out where I was going, which scene was next. So I figured it out. I'm getting into it. I'm doing it. Yay! And it only took me 16 minutes. So 14 minutes left of the session. So, okay, so that was that half an hour. I did it. And so I got 500 words, and I'm just obsessed with word count. So to me, that's low for a half an hour, but it's good. It's good. For me, it's just it's like I'm always like, no, you can do better. But I did it. So 500 words, that's good. So. Well, I did it. I got my writing done for today, so that's good. The left turn ahead of Echidna Darlings is going well. I really am. I'm enjoying it because now I finally got into that world again, and I can find out where it's going. So I'll be on schedule and take care of my writing, and when I do, I will be happy. So that's it for the day. Bye. Okay, so I'm trying this today, this angle, and this is February the 4th, 2024. It's my second day of trying to be on schedule to get my writing done, and so here I am about to start. And yesterday I was good. I was on schedule because I did everything I wanted to do, which was I'm amazed. And I made something. I was trying to make a homemade Kit Kat bar, but since I used flour for the wafers, that was rice flour and whole wheat flour, and then mixed with normal flour. It's just a mix. We use it. I don't know, but and so it didn't come out like wafer. It came out like, I don't know, cake. But I only had one serving, and usually I would eat the whole thing. Forget about it. So I was happy about that yesterday. So I'm feeling proud of myself, and now I'm right back to another half an hour of writing first thing in the morning, so I can get this fifth book done of the Echidna's Darling series and have that series stamped done, because I have a lot of series I want to finish this year. So to take forever on this one, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So, and I just took a shower, so I started my day right. I let my hair air dry like that. I always do it. I don't know why. So, but I'll tell you how it goes. So I'm done with the first half an hour, and I got 1,000 words, so yay. I just wrote about Ryan the vampire, and I also am going back to Gina's point of view now, and it so far is working really well, so stay tuned. Bye-bye. So here I am for my second half an hour, and I am feeling a little tired. Like, I am just, okay, I can do this, but I've got a secret weapon. I'm going to eat this. Then I'm going to write the words, because chocolate always helps. I love your peppermint patties. Okay, well, I'm going to get to it. I hope I get to it. And that's the second half an hour. I am so tired. I didn't sleep well at all last night. And I'm tired. But I wrote more, half an hour. So now I've just got 1 hour left. So I'm going to do it. I'm just feeling a little tired. Whew. Sorry. I can do it. I will do it. Because this is the second day, and I'm going to do it. Just finished writing about Gina Daniels' troll. She's looking for Zeus to figure out where he is. That's one of the side stories on this is not a big one, but it's a side story on this humongous behemoth of a book. It's going to be huge. I don't know. It's already at 42,000 words, and I have so much more to do, so that's good. It's going to be the biggest one yet. So, that's cool. Okay, bye. here I am, back for another day of writing. And today I woke up and I exercised first, so I'm going to make it so there's only 1 hour I do today of writing. Woosing or writing? Woos. For those who want to know, WOOS, woos, a acronym for working on our story. It was created with me and my sister when we were way back when I was first starting writing, and we were just like, that's what we called it, woos. So there you go. Now you know. So writing. I'm here to write, and to be honest, I was gonna just stop recording any of this, and I just thought, what's the point of recording any of this? And so I was going to not, but then I was like, I'm gonna finish this. If I stop doing this, maybe I'll stop writing. If I stop writing, then I won't get this week done. Like, that's what my goal is, 1 week of actually doing everything I wanted to do. So here I go for another hour. Another day, another vlog. I'm going to write for half an hour again, and here I am. And wearing the same shirt, because why not? That's what I do. I wear the same shirt. So I'm going in to write, and I'm getting tired because I haven't written every single day for a while, and I'm just tired. But I got some sleep last night, and I'm ready to go for the first half an hour. So. Well, I'm amazed. I just got 1,400 words in a half an hour, so I'm doing well this morning. It was fun too. I liked it. So, and this time it was about Betty, the Gorgon girl, who her father's running for monster presidency, and she's now trapped inside her room, and she hates it. She really hates it, and she's in love with Sharon, yes, the guide of the dead in the underworld, but she can't be there, and so she's just really upset right now. So. That's it. I'm going to go on now. Move on to next. So here I am. I got 4,300 words for the whole session, and that's really good. So I'm really proud of it. I'm happy because it's like when I first started, like Echidna's Darlings, I loved it, but then it went away, and I was just like, I'm not even going to finish the series. What's the point? But I wanted to finish the series. So on book 5, I was really excited about getting into it again, but now I'm back into it again. That's really exciting. Sometimes the problem is I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be boring. But the trick is to not make it boring and make it more interesting to me. If it's interesting to me, I won't dread it as much. So I know it should be the obvious statement, but I have to learn that. So I'm making it more interesting. I've turned something I felt like, oh, that's so boring. I mean, monster politics, woo-hoo, into something that's way more exciting, and I'm happy about it, and I'm looking forward to it, and this book is great. I love it. So bye. So here I am again. Yesterday I didn't write at all, because I had to go to the dentist, and that took all my mental energy to leave the apartment and, just to rev myself up. And then I came home and I couldn't do anything. I was useless because just going to, I was just like, And so just anxiety was with me almost the entire day, and I have to get a crown, so I have to leave again, and that's just really hard for me. So so I'm back to again today to write again. I missed yesterday to completely. So now here I am back again, going to write. I almost didn't want to this morning at all, even though I'm having fun. I've fallen in love with the series again finally, and I want to write, but my mental state is not going so well. So let's see how it goes. Well, I did the first half an hour, so that was good, and I'm going good this week, so I'm just rolling forward, and I am doing what I always wanted to do to get these stories done. So I'm really happy with what I just wrote, and it was good, and the characters were speaking to me, so that made me happy. So there I go for today. I'll do some more in a minute later.